Hey guys, what's up? Well, RC and music hall. I recently did a job for a customer repairing his Red Cat RS10, and he offered me all this stuff for nothing. I was like, wow, holy cow. So, just to let you know what all we got here, because it's like, this is my music room now anyway. PV Rage amp, old school, back in the past, the 80s stuff. A line 6, let me just unplug this. Line 6 pocket pod. It's a multi-effects unit. There's like hundreds of different sounds and tones and all kinds of jazz on this thing. It's even upgradable for firmware, which I actually did a firmware upgrade last night on it and a software upgrade on it. You can hook this thing into your computer and mix your own stuff real simple and easy instead of doing it the manual way if you want, whichever way you prefer. Pretty cool unit. I played around with it a bit last night. The amp works awesome. Actually, you know, it was really wild. You guys know I got my new Fender Stratocaster near the end of January, and the Strat sounds beautiful on the Rage. So I was like, that's cool. Got a couple of these skateboard ramps. So now we've got some good jumping ramps for RCs too. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to enjoy using those things a lot. Got a couple of rebuildable brushed motors. Now these will give you a bit of an up close look. One is a Top Fuel dragster motor, and the other one is called Midnight Trinity. So those two. I haven't tested those, but I'm pretty sure they work anyhow. Got a box of batteries. Not sure if any of these are going to be livable anymore or not. Got to check through them yet. Dragster. This thing is sick. So this is quite the machine. It even got a bunch of extra tires and everything. Box full of parts. A lot of these parts will help to rebuild this and probably the other chassis I have, because I have no idea what it is, but we'll find out. Got a bag of some new Bright stuff that he's been collecting. Oh, more of those foam tires are in here. Those, got those. That one. So there's another tire off something. Other little odds and sods in here. Mostly tires, and there's the new Bright tire, got a few of those. More of these foam jobbies. Wiring harness. So put that in there. Now the box full of parts here, it's got all kinds of stuff in it. It's got suspension pieces in it, servos, gears, all kinds of jazz. Another dragster type body. This thing's pretty neat. There's that chassis. Anybody know what this thing is from? I have no idea, but I'm thinking it's going to be turned into something anyway. We'll have to figure this one out. I'm sure there's enough parts here to put it together. Another chassis here. Box full of tires and wheels. This, I believe, if I remember right, he said was for this dragster here, the long one. Oh, there's another bag of some new Bright stuff. This is just new Bright. Some wheels, rear transmission out of one. Other tires, that sort of stuff, bumper pieces. Ain't that cool? That's actually the same one I used on my deadbolt. So that's cool. Second one. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's crazy. It's cool. It's totally unexpected. It just totally floored me, you know, and so that was really awesome. And he's even let me borrow his AR drone. This I only get tomorrow, but it's cool. I've never flown one of these before, so this will be interesting. These things fly off Wi-Fi devices, so he let me borrow this thing and said I could shoot videos with it and everything, so that's pretty awesome. Really nice guy, really awesome guy. So, but, oh yes, and the radio. This thing's cool. This thing's got to be as old as I am. Got the receiver and speed controller, which I'm guessing is probably out of the long dragster. So, and the radio gear still works. Amazingly enough, it still actually works. It's pretty old school. It's an Airtronics CS2P. This thing is like really cool. So yeah, so I've got some projects to do. I want to get this stuff up and running again, and so that'll keep me busy for a little while for sure, you know. And like I said, I got to go through those batteries and see if there's anything that's still any good. And you know, the dragster, when I put this long one back together, I think I'm going to modify it to use like a small 2-cell battery, you know, like a really small 2-cell. Because old school it used the little, I guess they were not even quite a subsea battery really, you know, but I'm going to clean it all up really nice and, you know, put her all back together and put her in service, and we'll see how she does. So that'll be a bit of a project for me to do as I get spare time here and there to mess with stuff. And you know, this thing, I'm thinking this has got to be some kind of a buggy of some sort. It's definitely hobby grade, so I'm gonna go through the shocks and clean them all up, repolish them all so they look nice again. And so this is a pretty cool little machine. Maybe I can turn it into like a, I don't know, maybe some sort of a trail truck or crawler, or maybe it's a race machine of some sort, like a desert buggy. We'll get it figured out either way. Have some fun with it. That'll be awesome. So yeah, a really awesome person, just totally floored. It surprised me so much. It was like, cool, you know. And so anyways, so yeah, lots of fun. I will be having a review on the PV Rage Amp and the Line 6 multi-processor unit. And of course, once I get these machines up and running, you'll see them when they're running. I still got to sit there and figure it all out, go through the box of parts there and figure out what belongs to which machine, and you know, put these things back together. And so yeah, so that's totally cool. That's really awesome. Just, it still got me kind of awe, you know. I don't ever see people doing this sort of thing for me, you know, and I don't ask anybody for stuff, you know. So that was really super awesome, you know. Anyways, so yeah, that's our video. That's our haul, RC and music haul. Totally awesome. So we'll catch you guys on the videos to come. Thanks for watching.